Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans, so said John Lennon. But what exactly is this thing we call life? From a philosophical angle, life is a profound mystery, an enigma that has intrigued thinkers for centuries. From Socrates to Kant, from Nietzsche to Sartre, the question of what constitutes life has been a central theme in their works. Some have equated life to suffering, while others have seen it as a journey towards self-realization. But what does science have to say about life? In the realm of biology, life is often defined as a condition that distinguishes animals and plants from inorganic matter. It includes the capacity for growth, reproduction, functional activity, and the continual change preceding death. Human life in particular is a complex interplay of biology and consciousness. Our bodies are made up of trillions of cells, each carrying out its specific functions. Meanwhile, our minds create a sense of self, a narrative that gives meaning to our existence. From a physics perspective, life can be seen as a process of energy transformation. The sun's energy, converted into chemical energy by plants, flows through the food chain, driving the metabolic processes of various organisms. Chemistry, on the other hand, views life as a complex set of reactions. Atoms and molecules interact, break apart, and recombine in new ways to form the diverse structures and functions we see in living organisms. And yet none of these scientific perspectives can fully capture the essence of life. They can describe the mechanisms of life, but they cannot explain why life exists, why it takes the forms it does, or what the purpose of life might be. In summary, the question of what is life is one that remains largely unanswered. Philosophy provides us with diverse interpretations, highlighting the subjective nature of life. Science, meanwhile, gives us a detailed understanding of the mechanisms of life, but falls short of providing a comprehensive explanation. The quest to understand life is a journey without a clear destination. It is a testament to the complexity and wonder of the universe we inhabit. The question, what is life, is not just a query of biology, physics, or chemistry. It's a question that transcends disciplines, a question that invites us all to reflect on our existence. And that, perhaps, is the beauty of life. It's an enigma that continually provokes thought, sparks curiosity, and inspires wonder. It's a mystery that, despite our best efforts, remains tantalizingly out of reach. It's a riddle that we may never fully solve, but one that's worth pondering nonetheless. In the grand scheme of things, maybe it's not about finding the answer, but about appreciating the question. After all, as the poet Rainer Maria Rilke once said, "Live the questions now. Perhaps then, someday far in the future, you will gradually, without even noticing it, live your way into the answer."